XRP is everywhere right now. It definitely seems whenever I totally give up on a project, the gains come roaring back. And we've seen that with Ripple this week. No, it's not my incredibly bad luck. In fact, I actually won $5 on a scratcher just last week. The reality is there's actually some insight you can learn from the recent XRP pump. Markets are psychological. Whales counteract the market. They know when your bags are heavy and you want to give up. Usually when you're ready to back out of a project and your investment, that's exactly when you should be putting more in. And Ripple demonstrated that this week. Along with Ripple news, we got altcoin news from around the crypto sphere as things are buzzing and heating up. Let's get it.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Welcome to BitBoyCrypto, the hardest working channel in all of cryptocurrency. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join both my Telegram groups to learn more about crypto or to connect with me and the Bit Squad. All right, guys, we got a heck of a show for you today. We'll be discussing Russia banning crypto as a payment method, yet legalizing its status in society, Unibrite's partnership to baseline Coca-Cola, XRP going on a tear as Brad Garlinghouse reveals his opinions on fiat currency, a new project that helps you predict trends in the market, Ethereum 2.0's testnet is live with stakers, and Chainlink is zeroing in on spreading smart contract gains. I know, totally crazy show today. We got so much news. But before we jump into the news, let's do a quick rundown of where Bitcoin is at. Bitcoin was strongly rejected earlier this week at 12,000 and has since moved back up to above 11,600, trying to find resistance around 11.8 to 11.9. Bitcoin traded for a short period of time above 12,000 and made a new yearly high earlier this week at 12,158 on Bitfinex before the reversal. Here's your only friendly reminder that there is a giant CME gap at $9,600 to $9,900, and we know those gaps fill 95% of the time. Will we see Bitcoin fill the CME gap? Time will tell. If it plunges, though, back below 10K, it's very likely it'll dip that low. Now, I actually believe that this gap is a candidate to be filled after the bull run. Let that sink in. Or possibly remain unfilled in that special 5% that never does. So let's go ahead and jump into the news. Russia has banned cryptocurrency as a form of payment, following years of regulatory talks. Russian President Vladimir Putin signed the first of two bills on digital assets into law on Friday, according to Russian media. While this seems bearish, it's actually quite bullish as crypto is now recognized in Russia as a digital asset. Specifically, the bill approved by the country's parliament last week says companies can issue digital securities on a blockchain if they are properly registered with the Bank of Russia as issuers and satisfy certain criteria. Decentralized cryptocurrencies are considered a type of property, which should be reported for tax purposes and cannot be used to pay for goods and services. In other news, we've got Unibrite, also known as UBT, who just partnered with Provide Platform to officially launch a project to baseline the Coca-Cola bottling company here in North America and their supply chain. Hey, I'm from Atlanta, the home of Coke. Love seeing when cryptocurrency projects jump in with the home team, so I'm definitely going to be paying attention to see how Unibrite can help supply chain when it comes to Coca-Cola. Another altcoin, XRP, had a hot week, surging 40% in 1 week, breaking through several key resistance levels, including 30 cents, and it was more than 70% up from recent lows. Meanwhile, XRP's chief used Twitter to express the weakness in the global economy, commenting on an article in Bloomberg, which had surveyed potential alternatives to the dollar as the world's reserve currency. Brad Garlinghouse said, "Blockchain is offering global governments a serious alternative to a strained financial system." The article started off with gold, several major fiat currencies, the yen, won, and euro, the special drawing rights issued by the IMF, and ended with cryptocurrencies. He continued, as global populations continue to lose confidence in fiat currencies, as we're seeing with USD, they will choose to diversify. Our future global financial system will do the same, and I can definitely see that happening. But while the dollar itself is losing value, those of us in crypto are making big bucks. One project that could possibly assist in money making is Trendering. It's brand new. This is a project that is similar to Syndicator, that's Syndicator with a C, if you are familiar with it. It was a project that had a ton of potential, but it's just never really been able to take hold of the financial prediction and brokerage markets. This is where Trendering, going by the ticker TRND, has a chance to take some of the market share away. Right now, it's coming in at $22.97 on CMC as it launched just last week, and the numbers aren't all confirmed yet. If you want to find out more about Trendering, check out their website, trendering.com. So Trend is a financial prediction market in the form of a dApp. And of course, thank you to Trend for supporting the channel with this segment. But to get access to the Trendering prediction market through their dApp, you're going to have to hold the TRND token. Also, as a holder, you can stake TRND to receive weekly dividends for the token. The dApp itself is heading for launch in Q4 of this year, which, if you didn't know, is going to be an absolutely insane time for cryptocurrency, i.e.,
pizza time.
some of the features of the Trend app are going to include real-time Ethereum analysis, incentivized liquidity mining, automated investment maker, also known as AIM, not AOL Instant Messenger. That's where you can automate trading, and limited access. I think my age is showing. It only had an initial supply of 100,000 coins and a total supply of 113,000. So obviously not a huge amount. Something to think about there. To get access to the dApp, you're going to need at least 13 Trend tokens. In addition to the Trend tokens, the project is now introducing yield farming, the hottest thing in crypto, with a new XTrend token. XTrend is a new rewards token that will be used alongside with the dApp. It will have a bigger supply with 1 million tokens released to stakers and will be managed by the Trendering DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Staking rewards have already begun with XTrend, and while you need 13 Trend tokens to access the dApp, you can receive staking rewards with any amount of Trend. Now, right now, Trend is available only on Uniswap, may be worth a look. Now, you can tell the bull market is here by all kinds of things, but one thing is when all three of the top biggest cryptocurrencies are making yearly highs. And that's no different for Ethereum, who just launched its final and official public testnet. According to the Ethereum Foundation, the name of the testnet is Mandala. Over 20,000 validator nodes joined the testnet to, well, test things. This is exactly the number needed to consider it workable, according to a tweet from the Ethereum Foundation's Hudson Jameson. Now, if that's not enough, there was 650,000 ETH staked on the testnet. Pretty crazy. Mandala is the final testnet before the launch of the ETH 2.0 network, which is tentatively expected by year's end. I think it'll be pretty early in Q4. Ethereum just broke key resistance at around $320. On August 2nd, the price of Ethereum peaked at $418, then within 5 minutes, dropped by 25%. On Binance Futures, ETH plunged to as low as $302 before recovering back to $385 within 10 minutes. That entire sequence of events happened in a total of 15 minutes. Now, Ethereum hit 418 at a high, then dropped to 302 and rebounded at 385, recording a 25% drop and a 27% gain, showing some of the most intense volatility we've seen in a long time. So, where's the resistance? $410 to $420 has acted as a historical resistance for Ethereum since 2017. However, Bloomberg warns traders that Ethereum's price movement is all hype and speculation, while Bitcoin's is based off of fundamentals. Ethereum has extended last year's highs and leaped to one of the top performing major crypto assets in 2020, but we view its rally as more speculative versus favorable demand versus supply conditions supporting Bitcoin. Like, what the heck? Are you guys serious? Do you not see all the stuff going on with DeFi and Ethereum? These maxis, I tell you what. Of course, if we're talking about top cryptocurrencies, we can't leave out Chainlink, the decentralized offline oracle. It appears that Chainlink has launched a grant program with a stated goal of making smart contracts the dominant form of digital agreement. Now, Chainlink's grants will be awarded to projects that are accelerating to positive feedback loops, kind of like when I pat myself on the back with both hands. Such loops include the increased availability of on-chain data and increased security guarantees for users. Link stated the grants would be paid out in cash and or Link tokens. However, Chainlink has not disclosed the total amount allocated for the grant program nor individual payout amounts according to Cointelegraph. Chainlink's native Link token has also recently set new all-time highs before coming back down to earth and once again bouncing back up. Now it's running again, not sure where it will stop. That's been very hard to predict over the last 2 years. But now it's your turn. What do you believe about XRP? Are the dams ready to burst for Ripple, or do you think the pump is short-lived and will lead to more disappointment for the XRP army? Also, do you plan on staking on ETH 2.0? Make sure to drop all your comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the Bit Squad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.